Today we've got such a varied amount of cakes that we've been making. Our first one is for a golden wedding anniversary. This is a fruit cake which has been covered. Some embossed detail on the board. We've got a scroll there with hand painted writing, and we've got an edible print of the bride and groom 50 years ago, and that's been surrounded by a detailed border and then some lovely sugar paste flowers made with a spray of gold, edible gold, onto them. Our next cake was definitely a first for me. It's a high heel cake, but not as we know it. It's for Steve. Now, Steve loves his shoes, and it was a challenge to make this cake masculine, but with a high heel on the top. So as you can see, the shoe's been made out of sugar paste. It's got the logo inside from the shoe. And if you look at my album, you'll be able to see an actual real picture of the shoe to compare it against. And I've decided to go for a tall cake for this one, to emphasise the shoe on the top, and with this little name badge there, which has had hand edible paint drawn on it. Our next cake is possibly one of my favourites that I've worked on recently. I say this every week, but this is very cute. It's for a baby shower, and they're expecting a little boy called James, and it's a cute little box with the baby's head and hand poking out. This is all edible. And as you can see, the detail there on the box, and the lid has got a bow on the top. It's so adorable, and this is going to be also paired up with 20 cupcakes, and they will have the baby's face on the front and some little rattles, so it's going to look lovely on the baby shower table. Our final one is a Moshi monster cake. As you can see, it's the shape of one of the characters. Got a nice bit of detail on his hair and his eyes and his mouth, and Noah's name done as the logo. And something so simple, that little tiny icing number, which I've covered in hundreds and thousands. And I think it's one of my favourite things to do at the moment for children's cakes. Just simple little detail, but really finishes off the design with it being so bright and colourful. So there you have it, our cakes for today.